Hey guys, so I just recently went and checked out the Kill stores here in Austin, Texas in the Domain. And let me tell you about the products I just recently got. So I did a makeup tutorial today for this look. And I gave my honest opinion in real time when I tried these products, which was their Ultra Facial Cream by Kiehl's. The girlies rave about this, and I just wanted to see what the hype was really about. I will say this is something that I would consider putting into my professional kit just because of how lightweight it was, how it absorbed very quickly, and it did not leave the skin greasy. It is extremely hydrating. So based off of the list of ingredients, I can tell that this has a high water content and it has squalene oil, which does not sit on the skin. It actually absorbs into the skin. So I was pleasantly surprised with this. At first when I had tried it, I was like, I was expecting to be thicker, but then I kind of didn't read the fact that it says 24-hour daily lightweight hydrating formula. That explains it all. And then I actually tried the eye cream treatment. I absolutely like this, believe it or not. It's not overly thick. It doesn't have a very strong scent. Neither does this, which I think is really important for people who have sensitivities to smell and just like sensitive skin. So I think as a person who has sensitive skin, and really, especially when it comes down to fragrances, I can say that these would be considered more like sensitive skin friendly. It didn't give me irritation. Your girl is definitely someone who sometimes gets irritated. I like the fact that like I said, I like the fact that it has squalene in here. Very high water content. Love how thick and creamy this was. It wasn't overly thick, and so I didn't get like really greasy, but it definitely, I will say, it improved the way the makeup sits under my eye. So 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. I would definitely add this to my professional kit, and I'm wondering if they have one that isn't avocado, because I do run into having clients who are, believe it or not, allergic to avocados. So I'm very cautious about what I add to my kit because of certain allergies. So I'm going to see if they offer something that isn't avocado eye cream. See if they have a different eye cream. This retailed as a kit for $50. They did have a sale, but the kits are not on sale. I'm not sure if $50 is a pros or cons yet. It just depends on how often am I using it. I will say, just based off of the way that I like it, and it's 1.7 fluid ounces, which is a lot because a little goes a long way. To me, it's not a big purchase, but for some people it can be, and I completely understand that. So I just want to be very transparent there, but I enjoyed them. So